Hello everybody, my name is Colton and today I will be taking you through the process of making this tropical inspired soap. This soap is actually for one of our wholesale customers here in Vancouver, Washington called Kindred Homestead Supply, and it is a custom fragrance blend that we made in-house. So stay tuned and watch how we make this tropical inspired soap. Alrighty, let's get this soap making video started. This soap making video in full transparency will be a little bit abbreviated from the normal soap videos. My camera, I don't know if it was the battery, if it was the heat, if it was the camera, something wasn't working right and the camera froze 2 times. So if you saw the eucalyptus blood orange video, I'll put a card up in the corner there, you'll know that some of that footage was lost. Some of the footage of this got lost as well. So unfortunately we don't get to see the soap batter getting poured, but you get to see everything else up to the pour and then also the cutting process. So you do get to see like 75-80% of the soaping process, so definitely stay tuned and watch that. We, just like we always do, have blended in our lye water into our signature plant-based oil blend and then put in our colloidal oatmeal slurry. We will now put in our custom essential oil blend. This blend was inspired by kind of tropical citrusy notes. So it has some Ylang Ylang, some orange, and some sage. And then it also has some green clay in there, which is why it kind of looks a little planty, chlorophyll-y. That is some green clay. It adds a nice kind of grit. That might be the wrong word, a little exfoliating property to the soap bar, but not so much that you couldn't use this every single day. We don't want to make something that like scrubs off your top layer of skin or anything like that. We will then blitz this up with our stick blender. The one thing that I was unsure of with this soap was if the fragrance blend would accelerate the soaping process. So since I had never used this essential oil before, stick blending was a little bit of a gamble because sometimes it will be fine and other times it will cause the fragrance oil to accelerate really quickly. This one actually played well and I was able to do my design, and looking back I maybe even could have blended it up just a little bit more. For that design, I am splitting the soap off into 3 containers. So in those 2 smaller containers, I have some copper mica. I'm sorry, this wasn't copper mica. This was actually desert rose mica from the Brambleberry Desert Romance collection, and then this was a green from their same collection. I figured both of those colors are kind of giving me tropical, kind of papaya-y, but also like jungle foliage colors, which was very fitting for this fragrance blend. I'm still playing the blending a little safe just so I don't cause any unnecessary or unwanted acceleration. So I just blitz those colors in, and now I am going to pour everything into the base soap container in like an X pattern, alternating colors. So green or orange and then green and then orange on top of green and then green on top of orange, and I'll just pour directly in the center, and this is where the footage is lost. So you can enjoy Felix getting pumped up for a walk that we went on. This was from the winter time, which is why he's in his little sweater and his harness. And then 24 hours after we poured the soap batter into the slab mold, we have done a fun top design there, and it is time to demold the soap. So I was wanting the design to be kind of like you're looking at a blurry jungle picture, so you can see that there's some green from the leaves, there's some bright oranges, there's some white flowers, kind of like a really zoomed in picture, or like your camera wasn't in focus. and I think I accomplished that with this. The one thing with this fragrance blend, and we didn't come up with this, we got it from a fragrance website. I can't remember what it is called. Tons of soap makers use it. But it didn't smell tropically at any point during the soaping process until it had sat for like a week or so. So now it kind of smells like a really nice kind of beach club a little bit. So really clean, really fruity, but with a little something extra. I'm a big fan of it. I was a little skeptical basically even up to this point when I'm cutting it with Dorothy, our multi-bar soap cutter here. And there is that design, and that is exactly what I was looking for. You get a nice cross-section of the green, of that desert rose color, and of that uncolored soap base as well. This soap is for Kindred Homestead Supply, so it won't actually be for sale through us, but it will be through them, and they are in downtown Vancouver, so definitely check them out. But that is it. That is our tropical soap that we made. If you want to support the channel, we do have a subscription service. You can get soaps of the month, discount codes, and a bunch of other fun goodies, so definitely check that out on our website if you are interested. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see what RainBro Crafts comes up with next. Bye.